Hi everyone, I am Vinita Garg, IT head at SREAB Public School and I'm National Teacher Awardee 2019. So today I am present here to discuss a very important topic, how to leverage technology to address learning disabilities. So without further ado, let's start. So I'm starting this session with a GIF. As you can see on the screen, I am teaching, but are they learning? Here you can see a teacher is teaching all children using same pedagogical approach, irrespective of their abilities. Do you think children with different learning styles can learn in this way? Today's classroom is a mix of different kinds of students. Students differ not only in their learning abilities but also in their mental and physical abilities. Gone are the days when students with disabilities used to study in special schools, as normal schools didn't have sufficient means to accommodate these students. Now, the technology has made impossible possible. Before going further, let us first understand what actually is learning disability. As you can see on the screen, by definition, we can say a learning disability is a neurological condition which affects the brain's ability to send, receive, and process information. A child with learning disability may have difficulties in reading, writing, speaking, listening, understanding mathematical concepts, and with general comprehension. Learning disabilities include a group of disorders such as dyslexia, dyspraxia, dyscalculia, and dysgraphia. And each of these types of disorders may coexist with another. I must say, if learning disability is left unaddressed, millions of individuals risk being left behind, burdened by low self esteem, subject to low expectations, and diminish in their ability to pursue their dreams. Barrier free access to education is the right of every child. Yes, including all children with different types of disabilities. So let's join hands today to bridge the disability divide for over 1 billion people living with disabilities. Technology has created a revolution in possibilities for disabled learners. It has created a sea change in available options for disabled students so that they can also thrive in this world and get equitable educational opportunities. So let's learn today some of the important Microsoft tools to address accessibility issues and meet the diverse needs of learner. So the very first tool we are going to talk today is Microsoft Immersive Reader. It can help learners with reading challenge or students who struggle to hold a book or swipe to turn a page. It helps students to read at their own pace. Students can change the text size, increase text spacing, control the voice speed and speaker in accordance to their own convenience. Also, they can understand complex sentences by highlighting grammar using parts of speech control and tough words using picture dictionary. Line focus enables them to narrow the reading focus by highlighting sets of 1, 3, or 5 lines within their chosen material in Immersive Reader. Now, Immersive Reader is available in various Microsoft products like both online and offline MS Word, which is present in the View tab, OneNote, Edge Browser, MS Forms, to name a few. Now let me give you a demo of this. You can see here. So this is my online Word, and this is the paragraph which I have written. Now I will go to the View tab and I will click on this tab, Immersive Reader. The moment I click here, you can see my document is now it will start using this Immersive Reader feature. If I click on this play button, it will start reading it.
Making sustainable living the default option. Truly transformative options towards
I can change the voice settings by, I can increase it and also I can decrease it. And I can also choose the voice selection. I can change it to female, from female to male, or from male to female. Then I can go to text preferences and I can change the, different type of fonts. And I can also change the background themes. You can see this is, white text on black, and then this is, black text on yellow according to the user's convenience. The next is the grammar option. I can always, at present syllables are off. I can toggle it on, and I can also toggle on the various parts of speech like noun, verbs, adjectives or adverbs. So now you can see all the, purple ones, they are nouns, and then all the green ones are adjectives. And I can also click on the word to, I can listen to it.
affordable.
And then also one more option is there, line focus, and this picture dictionary also is there. So if I click on this word, I can get the picture of this word. And then I can change the line focus. So at present it is off. If I toggle it on, you can see now my line focus has reduced to one single line. And I can also translate it into different languages. So these are the different languages which are available. So you can easily translate your document into various languages. So all this is present in Immersive Reader. Let me go back to my presentation again. So next in a row is Reading Progress. Reading Progress is a free tool which is built into Microsoft Teams, and it has been designed to support and track reading fluency in your class. Now what students can do, they can record their reading on camera and they can submit it to you, and you can mark and return their work. And when you do this, data is automatically collected and it is organized in insights which help you, we must say that you can now have more time to spend with your students. And the analyzing time, the time which we use to analyze the data has been reduced using Reading Progress. So it collects data from individual students by reading, by capturing their reading of different texts. And now instead of students reading the text in front of the entire class and, they are feeling nervous, now they can do it at their own pace, sitting at their home. They can record and re-record as they practice reading short passages. And teacher can review each recording. And as you can see on the screen, teacher can use the auto detect feature also to evaluate student fluency. This feature will automatically mark all errors like how many words student has mispronounced, how many words student has skipped. So complete data, what is the accuracy rate. So complete picture teacher will get on her own. So let me show you a demo of it again. So you can see I have opened my Teams and I can navigate to the class team to which I want to assign the work. Now in the assignment, I will create an assignment and I will give the name to my assignment. Suppose English passage. And then I will go to attach option and you can see here reading progress is here. And then there are two options. Either I can import my own Word or PDF document, or I can browse the sample library. So suppose if I browse the sample library and suppose I choose this one, I can preview it also. And I can click on select to select it. This is the passage which students have to read, and here are some options. And you can select number of attempts, and then suppose I want to give only 2 attempts to students, time limit, and so many different things are there. And then I can click on next to assign it to my students. So this is how I can use this wonderful feature to help check my students' fluency, reading fluency. Okay, Next in a row is dictation or speech to text feature. Now, dictation or speech to text can help to speak into a device, and the written text will appear in the program. So whatever we speak, that will be converted to written text, and it will appear in your document. Now, this helps students with writing challenges, as they can quickly and easily write their notes or assignments simply by speaking. And they can also you can see there are two features here, and this is present here in this tab, home tab, and there are two features. The first one is dictate. If you press this, you can easily write whatever you speak. And the second feature is transcribe, and this feature is also very useful. Using this feature, students can upload a pre-recorded audio file and then transcribe the recording. Students can record teachers' lecture in the classroom, and they can later transcribe the lectures. And this transcription service identifies and separate different speakers also, and it labels them as speaker 1, speaker 2, etc. So the children now who have trouble in writing, now they can easily record their teachers' lectures, and then they can later transcribe the teacher's lecture and convert it into a Word document. So this feature is really useful, and teachers can use these feature with students who have writing difficulties. Now, next in a row is presenter coach or speaker coach. It is one of the cloud enhanced feature in Microsoft 365. Now it helps you prepare in private to give you effective presentations. It evaluates your pacing, pitch, your use of filler words, informal speech, euphemisms, and culturally sensitive items. And it also detects when you are being overly wordy or when you are simply reading the text on a slide. So what you have to do, let me give you a demo of it also. Uh, Let me go to this. So let me I've opened my Office 365 account already, and suppose this is my presentation. So I have to go to the slideshow, and then I have to click on this tab, rehearse with coach. So if I click on this, it will give me a view, full screen view. you know yeah, though this is open now, it will give me a full screen view which is very similar to slideshow. And then you have to click here on start rehearsing. So if I'll start here, suppose, so today we are going to start with this tutorial on Microsoft Publisher 2007. And you first have to click on the start menu and choose Microsoft Publisher. So I will now stop here. I will pause my session. So this has given me a complete picture of my rehearsal. Total time spent is this. 5 slides have been rehearsed. And this is my words per minute, my speed. And this is my pitch. And it has given me the complete picture of how I was speaking. Okay. And if I really want to rehearse again, I can rehearse again by clicking on this tab. So you can easily ask your students to practice this rehearse feature, and they can practice at home, and then they can confidently present their presentations in front of the class. Now going back to my presentation. So next in a row is predict words with word prediction. So sometimes the students, they while writing fall short of words, and this really discourages them to improve upon their writing skills. So word predictor helps them to guide their thoughts or streamline their thoughts. And it uses text suggestions to assist with writing in MS Word, OneNote, or PowerPoint also. So the word, as you can see on the screen in the last picture, word appears in a prediction list, and learners, they can select their desired word from the list. So if they are, suppose they are trying to write something, and if they forget the spellings, or if the word is not coming in their mind, like what to write, so there are some suggestions depending upon what they are writing, and they can always select the word from this list. Now to use this feature, you have to go to settings, and then go to time and language, and go to show text suggestions, and when typing on the physical keyboard, and switch on the toggle button. So this is show text suggestions as I type, and if you toggle it on, so you can this feature will be turned on. And multilingual text suggestions, they are also available. and this is suitable for students who are learning foreign languages or any other regional language. So this can easily be used. Now, next in a row is Ink to Math tool. So, there are certain math learning tools which are available in Word and OneNote. And with the help of these, what you can do, you can these tools, they can take handwritten equations and they can convert it into text. And this makes maths real fun for students who have math phobia. So while doing the assignments, now their focus is not on finding the various symbols of mathematics. They can simply, scribble on the screen, and whatever they write, that will be converted into proper equations. So this is a great feature. This is and one more feature, this is Into Math tool, which is present in the draw tab, as you can see. And there's one more great feature which is available, that is Math Assistant, which not only does inking but it also outlines the solution step. And there's an option to visualize equations on the graph, and also you can generate quiz of similar questions also for further practice. And this helps students to self assess themselves and also to develop confidence, especially those students who have math phobia. This feature is available, this Math Assistant feature is available only in Microsoft 365 subscription. So you can use this if you have a Microsoft 365 subscription. So yeah, you can see here. So I have given a demo also. I've put a screenshots here. So you can go to OneNote and you can go to Insert tab, and then you can see this Math Assistant here. So whatever equations you type, so it will convert that equation. It is doing inking, and then it will give you the complete solution step of how to solve this equation, and also you can generate a quiz simultaneously, and it will give you more questions of similar type so that you can practice those questions. Next in a row is Microsoft Translator. So Microsoft Translator is it is used to bridge communication gaps, and it translates text, voice, conversation, camera photos, and screenshots. And this is useful especially for English language learners and hard of hearing students. And it supports students with live captioning and also multilingual conversations. So if you have students from some other states or country who are finding it difficult to converse, you can use this amazing tool for translating the conversation to their own native language. Apart from this, all Microsoft tools have accessibility checker, which help educators to create content which is accessible to different type of learners. So next time if you are creating a content, don't forget to use accessibility checker to check the accessibility. It will give you suggestions which will certainly help you to improve the accessibility of your content. So this is only a few MS tool for addressing accessibility. There are many others which are available, and all these tools have been captured in the form of videos, and I'm sharing here a link of playlist which contains 3 videos on different type of Microsoft tools which can really help special learners to accelerate their learning and to enhance their learning. So it will act as a ready reckoner, and you will find all sort of different tools to address different types of disabilities. You can see on the screen pictures of some famous personalities like Tom Cruise, Albert Einstein, Walt Disney, Winston Churchill, and all of them, they had certain disabilities. I have written down the type of disabilities they were having, but despite that, they could do something big in their life and they are remembered even today. So learning disabilities is right, they cannot be cured, but they can be treated successfully, and children with learning disability can go to live happy and successful lives. So let's empower every student and make education equitable for everyone, so that each one of them get equal opportunities to be successful in their life. Education is the right of every child, and no one should be left behind. Thank you.